Bailout math is like regular math, only it makes even less sense. Take the money given to airports around our state. Some got millions upon millions of dollars from the federal government. Other airports just got enough cash to hang on for a few months. Here's our Mark Salinger.
The runways at Northern Colorado Regional Airport have been quiet lately.
What we're finding is about a 75% decline in our overall activities.
But even as planes sit idle on the tarmac, the bank account is filling up. The airport in Loveland was awarded nearly $16.9 million under the CARES Act passed by Congress. That's enough to sustain their yearly operating budget for nearly 14 years.
This is really at a critical time to meet those needs that wouldn't have happened if the CARES Act didn't provide it.
Wade Troxell is the mayor of Fort Collins and the chair of the Northern Colorado Regional Airport Commission. The airport is small and hasn't had scheduled commercial flights since 2012. He says the money will be used to keep staff employed during the pandemic, but mostly non-pandemic related improvements like expanding the runway and building a terminal.
There's about $30 million of unmet capital needs.
I would be extremely grateful to have that kind of money.
Paul Anslo's airport didn't get $16.9 million. He runs Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport, the fourth busiest airport in the state. His CARES Act payout totaled just $157,000, more than 100 times less than the much smaller airport up north.
Logically, it makes no sense.
The FAA says they used a formula to decide how much each airport would get. They say it was based on how much debt each airport had, cash reserves, and the number of passengers. 9 News aviation analyst Red Fife is still confused about the disparities in funding.
Where's the oversight by the FAA and the government for doling out this money? Did anybody verify all of these numbers before they started cutting checks?
Now, the FAA says that any airport that received more than 4 years' worth of their operating expenses from the CARES Act will have to then demonstrate what they can do with the additional money. Kyle.
And Mark, this even has the attention of Governor Polis today.
Yeah, Governor Polis today said that he would encourage Congress to look at other ways of funding these smaller airports that perhaps didn't receive as much money from the CARES Act.
All right. Mark Salinger, good to have you with us this week, reporting live from the Salinger Estate.